At this time, I'd like to send it out live to Brittney Donovan, who's live downtown near the landing, where she's with someone who says they heard some of these gunshots at the landing. Brittney.
And I spoke to that woman just a few minutes ago. She actually works at the landing. She says it was a normal day. She came to work. She was actually making a smoothie when she heard that gunfire erupt. Now, just in the past few minutes, we saw SWAT team members walking down the road towards the landing. We know at this point now that all witnesses have been cleared from the building, but police are still working to talk with everybody. I spoke with one of those witnesses. She tells me that she wanted to share her story to let people know this can happen anywhere.
I work right in the landing.
And so walk me through what happened. You came to work. It was
So
just a normal day?
I come to work, regular day. Everything's normal. I was in the middle of making a smoothie when I heard the noise, and that's what made me go look outside, because the window where my job is, the window, you could see everything right there. And then when I heard the multiple shootings, then the security came and got me, and they told me to hide. I was hiding for a little while. Then the shooting stopped, and the security came and got me again, and they took me to the building to where all the witnesses were and all the people that were out there, just to keep us all safe and everything.
So it sounds like you actually had to walk through the building. You were actually right there.
Yeah.
Talk about what you saw.
Yeah, so while I was walking through, I seen somebody's body on the ground. I seen a kid with blood all over his clothes, people with blood on their shoes. Just a lot.
What was going through your mind when the shots first started and then when you saw that?
Well, when the shots first started, of course, I was scared. I never would have even imagined being in a situation like this. You see this all the time nowadays, on the news and on the internet and stuff. To actually be in a situation like this, it's just my heart dropped.
So did it happen over at the Chicago Pizza?
Yes, it happened right over at Chicago Pizza.
Were there a bunch of people in there? There
were a lot of people. Even in that small little room where they were gaming at, there were a lot of people in there.
Do you feel like it was a dozen gunshots? How many did you hear?
It was a lot. It was a lot. I didn't really count, but it was, if it wasn't a dozen, it was more. It was a lot of gunshots.
Did you see a gun? Did you see the guy at all?
Only a little bit of the guy, not too much. I didn't see the gun. Like I said, I was just everything just happened so fast. I was just all over the place, kind of shocked. So.
How are you feeling now?
I'm still shaken up, but I'm just happy to be out here and to be alive and to be able to go home to my family.
And she tells me she's praying for the victims and their families. You can see some of the federal agents assisting in this investigation there down the road. We've also got FHP out here, JSO. Right now, not clear how many fatalities or injured. And as far as the suspect goes, JSO isn't releasing that much information. At the press conference, I asked the sheriff, does it appear that he's from our area? They say officers are still working to identify him. Back to you guys in the studio.